Hello, dear kids. Welcome back to your online classes. I hope you're fine. So, let's start our chapter. Children, this is the third chapter of your science book, and in this chapter, we will read about different eating habits of animals. Children, now tell me, what do all living things need to grow or to move from one place to another place? Yes, all living things need food to grow or to be healthy. So today we will read about that how animals take their food. What do animals eat? So children, when we talk about it, we can categorize them in three groups: plant eating animals, flesh eating animals, and plant and flesh eating animals. Inside of this chapter we will read about them. So let's start our chapter. Children, first group is plant eating animals. Those animals who eat different parts of plants as roots, leaves, fruits, or seeds are called plant eating animals or herbivorous animals. Okay, they are also called herbivorous animals. And example are cow, goat, buffaloes, giraffe, sheep, zebra. Okay, they are all herbivorous animal because they eat only plant as their food. And children, they have white teeth in front to cut their food and broad teeth in back side to chew their food. उनके आगे के दांत क्या होते हैं? चौड़े होते हैं, जिससे वो अपने फूड को कट करते हैं. एंड पिछले दांत उनके ब्रॉड होते हैं थोड़े, एंड बहुत स्ट्रांग होते हैं, जिससे वो अपने भोजन को चबाते हैं. ओके, सो दीज आर herbivores animals. Second are flesh eating animals. Children, what are flesh eating animals? Those animals who eat flesh of other animals are called flesh eating animals or carnivorous animals. Okay, वो एनिमल्स जो दूसरे एनिमल्स के मांस को खाते हैं उन्हें हम क्या कहते हैं? कार्निवोरस एनिमल्स या फ्लेश ईटिंग एनिमल्स. एंड एग्जांपल लायन, टाइगर, फॉक्स, क्रो आल्सो, and wolf, shark. Shark is a fish, but it takes the flesh of other animals as its food, so it is a carnivorous animal. And how's their teeth? Their front teeth is used to tear the flesh, and their back teeth is used to chew the bones and flesh of other animals. Okay, वो अपने front teeth से मांस को फाड़ते हैं एंड बैक टीथ से उसे चबाते हैं. So these are the examples of flesh eating animals. Next are scavengers. Children, those animals that eat flesh of dead animals are called scavengers. Um, Here is an example. In your surroundings, if there is any animal that is dead, you may have noticed that many crows come to it and they eat the flesh of that dead animals. So crow is a scavenger. Yes, children, those animals that eat flesh of dead animals are called scavengers. Example: fox, vulture, crow. Vulture means गिद्ध. चिल्ड्रन, वो एनिमल्स जो मरे हुए एनिमल्स के फ्लैश को खाते हैं उन्हें हम स्कैवेंजर कहते हैं. वो हमारे एनवायरनमेंट को क्लीन रखते हैं. ओके, नेक्स्ट और omnivorous animals. Those animals that eat both plant and flesh of other animals as their food are called omnivorous animals. वो एनिमल्स जो प्लांट्स या प्लांट से बनी हुई चीज़ें तो खाते ही हैं, वो अदर एनिमल्स के फ्लैश भी खा सकते हैं. उन्हें हम क्या कहते हैं? omnivorous animals. एग्जाम्पल cat, dog, jackal, crow, and human being. Human beings are also omnivorous because they can eat plant food and they can eat also flesh of animals. So human beings are also omnivorous animals. Next topic is different ways of eating in animals. How do different animals take their food? Children, how do cow and buffaloes eat? Cow and buffaloes first swallow their food without chewing it, okay? And later they bring the swallowed food back into their mouth and chew it properly. This is called chewing the cud. मीन्स जुगाली करना. काउस या बुफेलोज क्या करती हैं, पहले अपना भोजन निगल जाती हैं एंड फिर बाद में उसे मुंह में लाके और धीरे धीरे चबाती हैं. इस प्रोसेस को हम क्या कहते हैं, च्यूइंग द कर्ड मीन्स जुगाली करना. आपने देखा होगा काउस या बुफेलोज अपना मुंह चलाती रहती हैं. दिस प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड च्यूइंग द कर्ड बिकॉज उस टाइम वो क्या करती हैं, वो अपने फूड को चबाती हैं ताकि वो अच्छे से डाइजेस्ट हो सके. ओके. एंड butterflies and giraffes. Children, you might have noticed that butterflies have a long coiled tube like tongue that is called proboscis. Okay, it is called proboscis. Here is its tongue, and from it sucks the nectar from flowers. Butterflies की एक ट्यूब जैसी टंग होती है लंबी सी, यहाँ आप पिक्चर में देख सकते हो, जिससे वो फूलों से रस को चूसती हैं. ओके. एंड द नेक्टर फ्रॉम फ्लावर्स इज देयर फूड, ये उनका फूड होता है. एंड जिराफ्स हैव अ लॉन्ग नेक that helps them to reach the branches of high trees, and in this way they eat leaves. Okay, here you can see a giraffe, okay, eating the leaves of trees. How do the cats, dogs take the food? Cats and dogs lap up milk or water with their tongue. Okay, in this picture you uh, can see a cat lapping up the milk. Okay, this process is also called licking milk. Okay, वो अपने जीभ से दूध या पानी को जल्दी जल्दी पी जाते हैं. ओके, इस प्रोसेस को हम क्या कहते हैं, लिकिंग या फिर लैप अप. And frogs and lizards, how do they take the food? Frogs and lizards have a long and sticky tongue. Okay, in this picture you can see the long tongue of a frog. इनके पास क्या होती है, एक लॉन्ग टंग होती है और वो फ्लेक्सिबल भी होती है. किसके, लिजार्ड एंड फ्रॉग के पास. And when they have to catch their prey, they throw out their long and sticky tongue outside and then quickly swallow the insect. यहाँ देखो, इसने अपने टंग को बाहर किया है, फिर ये इसमें फंसा लेगा एंड क्विकली अपने मुंह में इसे अंदर कर लेगा. ओके, सो इन दिस वे दे कैच देयर प्रे. फ्रॉग एंड लिजार्ड, उनके पास क्या होती है, लॉन्ग टंग होती है जिसे वो बाहर निकाल सकते हैं, उससे इंसेक्ट्स को पकड़ के एंड फिर वो अंदर कर सकते हैं. पाइथन एंड एलिफेंट्स. पाइथन इज अ type of snake. And how do it take its food? Children, it python can swallow animals एज अ होल. वो एक ही बार में अपना पूरा भोजन, कितना भी बड़ा हो, वो उसे निगल सकता है. ओके, पाइथन. एंड इसके लिए वो क्या करता है, अपने लोअर जॉ को थोड़ा डिसलोकेट करता है जिससे उसका मुंह बड़ा हो जाता है. एंड देन इट swallows animals that are twice the size of its mouth. Okay, so it's very dangerous. And how do elephants take the food? Children, elephant has a long and thick trunk. Okay, यहाँ आप देख सकते हैं elephant की long and thick trunk. Trunk means सूंड, which helps them to break off branches and leaves. इससे वो क्या करते हैं, leaves and branches को तोड़ सकते हैं, या इससे वो पानी भी पी सकते हैं. And they push their food from their tongue into their mouth. वो अपने भोजन को ट्रंक से ही मुंह में धक्का देके डाल सकते हैं. And different birds also have different beaks according to the food they eat. Okay, children. And spider means makdi. You might have seen the spider wave in your home? Why do a spider spins a wave? मकड़ी जाला क्यों बनाती है? To catch its prey. Okay, वो अपने शिकार को पकड़ने के लिए. When it spins a wave, little insects are trapped into it, and then a spider eats them. In this way, it takes its food. Our last topic is food chain. Children, all living things depend on one another directly or indirectly to get their food. And this in this way they make a chain, and this chain is called food chain. Okay, as example, here you can see a grass. Okay, grass is a type of plant make their food in the presence of sunlight and with the help of carbon dioxide. Okay, and so they are called producers because they make themselves their food. Okay, so when they prepare their food, herbivorous animals like deer, cows, buffaloes eat them. Okay, because just now we read that herbivorous animals eat plants as their food. So herbivorous animals eat them, and now when they eat them, carnivorous animals eat the herbivorous animals. Okay, because carnivorous animals eat the flesh of other animals. So carnivorous animals like lion, tiger, fox eat the herbivorous animals, and in this way you can see here is a chain. Okay, the food from here is going to the herbivores, and from the herbivores to the carnivores, and in this way there is a chain foundation that is called food chain. But children, you may have noticed that in the in every food chain plants will be at beginning. सारे फूड चेन्स में प्लांट शुरू में होंगे बिकॉज प्लांट्स अपना भोजन खुद से बनाते हैं. वो और किसी पे डिपेंड नहीं रहते. उन्हें सिर्फ सनलाइट चाहिए होती है एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. सो वी हैव मैनी डिफरेंट फूड चेन्स. एज एग्जाम्पल, grass grass to grasshopper, grasshopper to frog, frog to snake, and snake to eagle. And second, grass to deer, deer to lion, as in this picture. So children, here our topic ends. Read carefully this topic and be safe. Thank you, children.